Hey everybody, and today I have this thing here to show you guys. Inside of here is a machine that turns off gravity in Minecraft, which is really quite incredible. Alright, so let's just make sure gravity is working, which it looks like it is. Gravel as well. It all works. And if we flick this lever here, here's some piston action, and suddenly, like pretty much instantly, yeah, nothing works anymore. It won't fall. Of course, this also affects concrete powder, gravel, anvils. Anything that was previously affected by gravity is no longer affected. So, if we want to turn this thing back on, and we can see it only takes a little while. And it's back to working. And flick this thing again, and yeah, frozen as can be. We can stretch this out, stretch it back, and if we turn it back on, thump, everything falls to the ground. Now you're all probably very curious as to how this works. No command blocks. There are none of that. No mods. None of that. It's definitely doable on PlayStation 4. Not PC though, because of the way the game works. But yeah, I will remove this black box that's around this machine so you can see how this actually works. So, I'm going to remove it in 3, 2, 1. Wow! And there we go. So, this is what's inside of it, and it doesn't even look that complicated. Because it's not. So, right now it's off, and you can see gravity works perfectly fine. And when we activate this, we'll launch all the sand in the air, and now it's all frozen, except for this, of course. Now, I'm going to explain why this happens. So, this is all this sand here is in a falling state right now. So, for Minecraft PS4, there can only be 20 pieces of falling sand at once. And so, this is 20 pieces of falling sand. So that means the game has to wait for that sand to stop falling before any other sand can fall. That's obviously to reduce lag, and that's why this machine works. And then when we turn it off, the pistons extend, blocking the bubble column, and the sand falls down. And now it's all gone, and we have a good time like this. Now, there's one thing though, what we could have done. So if we grab some soul sand, some water here, and we go ahead and place 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Exactly 19. You can see because they fall one at a time now, the sand. Have 19 there. And then if we put simply 1 right there, same thing. And now all you have to do is block off this one. And then suddenly there's 20 again. Now the reason we don't do it this way, have them overlap to conserve space, is because now, watch this. If we were to now, so it's right now it's frozen, that's good, it's turned off. But if we stop this one, Look at that, they fall one at a time. So even when the machine is off, it would still do this. And we can't stop this one because then all the sand would break because it's overlapped. Which means we have to do all 20 in a row. But it still works. So this is what happens if we stop it, then like they all break. And this way is actually the most efficient because now when it's off, you can still have lots of sand falling at once. 20 is the max. And it's really quite simple. And that was weird. Why they're out of sync, I don't know. Let's try that again. There we go. Don't know why they were out of sync that time. That was really weird. But yeah, this is definitely useful because now you can build things out of sand, like so. And you won't have to worry about it falling down. Extremely useful. Also when mining, you don't have to worry about gravel falling on you. One major flaw about this one is right now it's on, so sand doesn't fall. We fly away from the machine. I don't know how far you have to go. Oh, we're still within range. If you fly far enough away, it will stop working. Right there. We're too far away, and it no longer works. So it will only work within a certain range. So if we go back here, now it works again, because now we're within range. So we have to be within range, which is, I don't exactly know what the range for this is. It's the range of loading chunks, so it has to be loaded, can't be unloaded, which means you have to be near it. At least, I have no idea how far you have to go before it stops working. But you can definitely get pretty far away. I'm quite far away now. I can go a little bit farther probably. Yeah, I'm like very far away. I think within range of sight. Yeah, now it's out of sight. Can't see it. Now it's in sight. Now it works. So it has to be just within render distance. So you have to be able to see it. And that is the minimum distance, or the maximum distance you can get away from it. And I didn't mean to do that, but then you can always just turn it off. And it's not good to spam click it, because it will break sand. And now they're all broken, so that's never good. And to place them back in, you have to go like this. Place them on. And then you can turn it back on. So don't spam click it. If you want to turn it off and on, just wait a little bit. Otherwise, it will break the sand. And yeah, this is what it looks like. You could probably build it for yourself just by looking at this. I'll just kind of fly around here. Give you a good view. This should be good enough of a view. 4 blocks here, 4 blocks so that it doesn't break the water. And that's basically all you need to see in order to build this. And it doesn't work on PC because PC, as far as I know, you can have as many sand in a falling state as you want. It'll just get more and more laggy, so this won't work for PC, but it will work for console, possibly Bedrock Edition, I have no idea. But yeah, that's it.